Hey, we're back, everyone. Today is Friday. We just closed another week. It's the middle of February, and we're pretty excited about what's going on. We were away for a couple of days because we were completely immersed in teaching the first offering of our Profit Accelerator program. And we have so many people that were excited about the program. And frankly, we were just as excited in being able to share it with them. So if you haven't heard about the Profit Accelerator program, it's all about learning how to trade effectively in our live trading room, where we're very confident that we can generate profits most every single day in the market. Now, that sounds like a pretty bold statement, but that is exactly what we do. I won't guarantee that we're going to do that every day. Certainly won't do that, but we generate profits on a very consistent basis. We have a track record right now that is pretty consistent, very consistent, and shows exactly what we can accomplish. So Michael's with me today. Michael, you do a great job of hosting the live trading room, and so you have a lot of interaction with our clients on a regular basis. What kinds of things are you hearing this week?
Well, Mark, we've had some great comments. We had a great week too, by the way. Thank you, Mark, for letting me speak today. But wow, I'm telling you, this week was grand. Just looking at a couple of comments that some folks that email me. Daryl P says working with a smaller account balance, but still averaging $1,000 per day since I joined the live trading room. He said, "Thank you guys so much for your guidance and leadership." $1,000 a day.
Yeah, so think about that, Michael. The program that we offered for people to learn how to trade in the live trading room, the Profit Accelerator, we offered it at $2,000, $1,995. Now the price has gone up since then. That was a one-time offering, but now it's $2,995. And so if you could pay $3,000 for a program where you could earn $1,000 a day off of a smaller account, it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Oh, it does. Glenn also wrote a note. This is pretty impressive to me. He said that he completed his first week of live trading, and this is today, folks, that he sent this note. By closing the morning positions this morning, he captured $11,500 in profits. I mean, that's incredible for the
Wow.
first week.
Wow. Well, there are a few comments that I saw. There were two in particular that really uh, made me feel good about the success that our clients were having. One was just very simply from Bob. He just said, "I've been trading for 24 trading days with you and have made $22,730." Now, Michael, you know this as well as I do, but I want to tell people who are listening in, this doesn't require an enormous amount of capital in order to accomplish this. It just requires discipline and understanding the signals that we trade and the strategies that we use that actually reduce the overall risk that we have in the market and leverage the movements that we see coming up. And that's exactly what we're teaching in the Profit Accelerator program. The other comment that really, this one really made me smile. Catherine shared this with us. She says, "I'm moving my new BMW goal from December to June because I've been averaging $2,000 a day." So she told us when she joined the live trading room, it was her goal to buy herself a new BMW at the end of the year. She's been doing very well, $2,000 a day, and she's accelerating that goal to June. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's great. Mark, I got one here that really stood out to me today when Don emailed me this. He said, "You guys are truly changing lives. This is the end of my second week, and I've taken profits of $28,617. He said, "A huge thanks to you all. But now wait a minute, wait for this. By the way, Michael, I've never traded options before."
Wow.
So, and he made $28,617 and never traded options before in using our Profit Accelerator program.
Wow.
And he attended that, and it's incredible. I mean, it just wow.
Well, Michael, we put a lot of time and effort into designing this program specifically to help people learn. This wasn't just about having a program that as a business, Options Moneymaker as a business, we could just go out and sell something. This was a program that we we put our heads together and our combined 60 years of trading experience and said, how can we go out and offer a program to people who have a desire to learn how to trade, desire to learn how to trade options and do it in a reasonably safe, I won't say risk-free, but low-risk way, and achieve the types of profits that people are sharing with us. So
Hmm.
it's those types of comments that make me feel very good about what we have offered out there, because that's not at all about us, Michael. That's about what
No, that's right.
other people have been able to take out of the market. So here's another one for you. Thanks again. 11 days in the room. He's talking about the live trading room. And this is from Lewis. 58 trades in 11 days. Now, this is very active trading, folks, so don't be surprised by that. $34,958 of profits. And in addition to that, and this is what I really liked, in addition to that, he's made year-to-date profits in our Profit Builder program of $23,970 and in our Platinum service of an additional $14,527. Now, not everybody has all of the different levels of service that we provide. The live trading room is certainly the most active. The Profit Builder program and the Platinum service are services where we help you learn how to trade, help you learn how to start with the very basics with the Profit Builder program, and then upgrade if you have a desire to learn more to the Platinum service. But Lewis is in all three, and he's making money in all three, and he's thrilled. He gave us a double wow when he shared that comment with us. But
Yeah, he
that was
did.
that was really nice to see.
That's great. That's just great. Mark, and some of these balances, that people are making, there's profits, I'm sorry. One might think they have to have just a huge amount of capital, and maybe they do, but you don't have to have that. I mean, like I've got a small account that I have personally, well, let me say this, it's not a small account, but I choose to only trade a small portion of it, and that's just what I do. And I think my biggest risk, Mark, has probably been in that account, probably maybe 3 or 4 thousand at one time,
Hmm.
and I'm up 7,000 for the month. So I mean, it don't take a big balance. I mean, it really don't. I mean, when I say I only had three at risk, I mean I had more money in the account, but I mean risk-wise, that's what I had. So it's incredible.
Well, Allison, for those of you who aren't familiar with Allison, she's part of our trading team. She trades an account. She trades actually several family accounts, but there's one particular account she trades that's got $30,000 in it. And she's shared this with everybody in the trading room before. And she makes about $7,000 a month in that account. But she makes it a practice to only trade one position at a time, so she doesn't overextend her risk. And she manages that position all the way through to a closure. So she's not putting a huge amount of risk on, and she's starting with a relatively small trading account of $30,000, and she's able to make $7,000 a month. Michael, that's $84,000 over the course of a year.
That's
That's a
right.
pretty decent income for somebody.
It is, Mark. And something else though that I was thinking when you was talking about Allison, buying the one contract, opening the one contract. I mean, is the fact that it takes all the stress off. I'm telling you, I mean, I've been on that side where you're loaded up and you've got, all these calls and puts and you worry which way the market's going to go. Well, I don't even think about that because I know we got the secret sauce to management. If the position, if one little contract turns against me and I've got 3 or 4 thousand or 6,000 at risk, I know without a shadow of a doubt I've got a way to work my way out of that position if I needed to. But if I had 20 contracts and had $120,000 at risk, I can. I'm not saying I can sleep at night, but I'd have it'd be a restless night. So I think
Well,
it's a big plus for us.
Michael, what you're talking about is a very common issue for most options traders, is they live in a constant state of anxiety because they're either overcommitted or they feel like they've just missed out on opportunity. With this program, we've really made a conscious effort to eliminate all of that anxiety. First of all, we know that if we miss a trade, there's going to be another trade a few minutes later, an hour later, the next day. We don't really care about the fact that we missed opportunity. We also don't overcommit our capital so that we have no anxiety associated with risk of our capital. And we've just designed it in a way that we want to just take profits. So, there was another comment made by Andrew, and I'll share this because it's right in line with the smaller accounts. And I think that this is ideal for some people to think about. Andrew said today to us, just wanted to say a big thank you to all of you. Started with a Profit Builder program. So folks, that's the kind of our entry level program where you really learn all the basics of options and you learn how to navigate the markets. Started with a Profit Builder program with an $11,000 account. So that was his account size. So we're talking about accounts of like 30,000, and we think that, is a reasonably small account. But here's an $11,000 account, and he made $3,500 in 7 months. Now, the Profit Builder program is very different from the live trading room because you're getting email alerts telling you when we are opening and closing, and it's really a learning process. So during the learning process, he still made $3,500. Then he joined the live trading room, and he goes on to say, 3 weeks here in the live trading room, and I've made $3,700 in profits. And he told us he's doing a happy dance. So, Andrew has been involved with us now for almost 8 months, 7 months in Profit Builder and 3 weeks here in the live trading room. And he's up $7,200 on an $11,000 account. That's the type of return that we want to teach people how to earn.
That's right. That's right, Mark. One more comment. I like this. Everybody in the room got a kick out of this comment today. There were some things that I probably won't share here, but it's interesting. But we've got some great characters in the room. They're just wonderful people. But he said, since I started trading the live trading room, February 1st, my profits to date are $45,732. Said my husband can't do enough for me to just keep me in the trading, and he does it all with a big smile. So
who said that? Who shared
Kristen,
that with us?
Kristen, I'm sorry, Kristen did, yeah. Kristen did, yeah. That's funny.
So you got to imagine your husband's looking over her shoulder and he's seeing the kind of profits that she's generating, and he just wants to do everything he can to help her just stay there.
That's
because right. You realize how significant that is, Michael? The short amount of time she's been in the room.
That's just incredible. It really is incredible.
Now, she's most likely, in fairness, trading a slightly larger account, but
yes,
still, it's all relative. It just shows what the opportunity is for people who have an interest in learning how to trade options.
Well, Mark, it all comes down to me. When's enough enough? I got a friend of mine that wrote a book about that, and our goal when we start out was, of course, everybody knows that by now, it's $400 a day. That's $96,000 a year. So, I mean, that's small money can turn to big money quick, and if you be consistent, and this program's very consistent. So.
Well, and so I'm glad you brought that up because you're right. By now, everybody should know that our goal is just $400 a day. But by following our own rules, following a disciplined set of trading signals, and being patient, we actually are averaging $2,500 a day. It's actually $2,520 a day. So $2,520 a day, and we're happy if we make $400 in the day. So February to date, we're up just over $31,000. Sorry, just over $33,000. And we finished this week with a profit of $18,665. So I think those are great numbers. And Michael, I appreciate your sharing comments from clients that you saw their comments. And I get most of my satisfaction from clients sharing with us what they've made and what they've learned and how much they're enjoying it. We've taken a lot of stress out of people's lives and given them an opportunity to create financial and lifestyle freedom. I do love making money myself, and we actually profile an account of mine as a live account in the live trading room. You can see every single trade we place. You can see every win. You can see every loss. You can see every challenge. There's no hiding anything. At the end of the day, we make money most every single day in the market, and I love that, but I like it even more that our clients are making money.
Yes.
If you're interested in checking out our program or anything more about us, check us out at optionsmoneymaker.com/accelerator. The Profit Accelerator program is really designed for active traders who have an interest and time to spend in a live trading environment. Don't let that turn you off if you have a job or if you have a business that you run or a full-time life that keeps you busy. If you have an interest in learning how to trade options, come visit optionsmoneymaker.com and check out our Profit Builder program, and we'll show you how to get started learning how to trade options in just 30 minutes a day. And eventually, maybe you want to graduate up to the Profit Accelerator program. But that's all stuff that you can figure out on your own once you learn a little bit about who we are and what we do. We do like helping other people make money. We like helping people learn. Michael and I have each traded for over 30 years, and both of us learned a lot about what to do, and we learned a lot about what not to do. And we've designed the programs here so that we can help traders avoid all of those things that we really don't want to do again. That we just want to make money every day. And to my knowledge, there aren't very many people out there that are actually pulling down profits out of the market most every single day. So, Michael, as always, you do a great job hosting our live trading room. If anybody wants to sit in and listen to our live trading room, we do have a 1 week free special. You can just kind of observe what goes on, and you can listen to Michael and I every day providing a little commentary. Other than that, Michael, thanks for being here, and thanks for doing what you do.
You're welcome, Mark. Thanks.